This Boy's Life, a Memoir, Tobias Wolff. Tobias Wolff's This Boy's Life is a raw, lyrical portrait of a boy on the run, from his past, from his name, and from the men who try to define him. It begins in the 1950s, with Toby and his mother, Rosemary, driving west across America in a battered car, chasing dreams of freedom and reinvention. They flee a trail of failed marriages and false promises, clinging to the hope that somewhere out there they can start over. Their journey leads them to Washington State, where Rosemary marries Dwight, a man who seems kind at first but soon reveals a cruel, controlling nature. Dwight's tyranny turns their small town home into a battleground of fear and resentment. Tobias, who now calls himself Jack, learns early how to survive by lying, by escaping into imagination, and by crafting a self that can endure what reality will not allow. His mother's spirit remains his one light, a woman fierce in her love, but trapped in her own cycle of longing and disappointment. Wolfe's adolescence unfolds in fragments of rebellion and yearning. He steals, cheats, and fabricates stories, each lie a desperate attempt to create a version of himself strong enough to stand against the world. School becomes both refuge and theater. He dreams of prep schools and distant futures where he might finally belong. Yet every victory feels borrowed, every success built on shaky ground. Beneath the bravado lies a boy aching for approval, for the father he barely knows, for a place to call home. Through his struggles with identity and deception, Wolff captures the American hunger for reinvention, the belief that you can shed your past like a skin and become someone new. But his story also exposes the cost of that dream, the loneliness of pretending, the bruises of growing up under the wrong kind of love. In the end, Jack escapes Dwight's house and earns admission to an elite school through forged recommendations, a final, daring lie that sets him free. Yet freedom, Wolff suggests, is never pure. It comes with the weight of what we've done to claim it. This boy's life closes not on triumph, but on a threshold, a boy stepping into the unknown, carrying both his deceit and his hope. Tobias Wolff's memoir is not just about survival, it's about the stories we tell to survive, the fragile selves we invent when the world gives us no safe one to inhabit. It's the portrait of a young man learning, through struggle and imagination, how to write his way into truth.